I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck, because the people of this country don't want criminals and people that have lots of problems and drugs pouring into our country. So I will take the mantle. I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it.
Okay, that sit down with Schumer and Pelosi took place when Republicans had control of Congress. So what was Paul Ryan and Mitch McConnell doing when Trump was leading? Well, they were leading a snipe hunt looking for mysterious Russians. Remember that? Okay, over the past half century, the government shut down roughly a couple dozen times. But since 9/11, the shutdowns have been about Obamacare, immigration, and border security. Last year in 2023, we spent $1.8 trillion on Obamacare. And the border, watch the evening news. This latest omnibus fiasco occurred after Super Tuesday. So the rhinos being challenged in the primary were safe when they went ahead and passed the bill that was, the Biden, Schumer, Pelosi, Make America Third World shithole bill. What did the Republicans get for it? The 1.2 trillion? Well, a ban on rainbow flags on government buildings, and they saved our gas stoves. So when you figure, okay, why is government shutdown such a catastrophe? Why is it a bad thing? And I've asked around, and you pay attention, you said, well, they feel like it looks bad if the Republicans cause a shutdown. Looks bad, huh? This looks bad. And this looks bad. And this looks disgusting. Well, that's what looks bad does. Remember flatten the curve for COVID? 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Hundreds of thousands of businesses closed. Millions of Americans put out of work to flatten the curve. How about this? How about we flatten the curve on funding open borders, feeding Biden's illegals, and having trans days of visibility? How about that? Let's flatten the curve on that. So when you shut it down, just what happens? Well, some of the government closes, but most of it does not. The national parks close. Social Security, Medicare, food stamps go out, so Biden's illegals are well fed. And some government workers get a furlough. Now, historically, these government workers, when the government reopens, they get back pay. So it's essentially an unscheduled paid vacation. I'd rather see it shut down. The world will not stop turning if the federal government shuts down. I'd rather see the rhinos grow a backbone and take a stand, because I assure you, this spending is eventually going to cause the economy to collapse like a house of cards. And when it does, our career politicians, it's going to be our fault, right? And in fact, it is, because we keep re-electing these bastards to office. We've got to send new people, folks.